Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a filing from USBC Incorporated. And let's just say sometimes the biggest news isn't about what happened, but what didn't happen. Now, you might be thinking, another corporate report, yawn. But stick with us, because USBC Inc. has just filed a Form 8K. And it is packed with a few interesting tidbits that tell a story about where the company is heading or perhaps where it is deciding not to go. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, if you enjoy unpacking complex corporate filings into plain English, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And hey, we've got a fantastic Discord community where we break down these reports further, with the link conveniently located in the description below. Alright, so this is a current report, meaning something important and timely has occurred. For the most part, these reports are formal and standardized, covering the basics of who the company is, where it is registered, and its main operations. We see the usual information here for USBC Incorporated, which is based in Nevada. Now, let's get to the juicy part, the actual events. The first major point is a change in leadership. On the 15th of December 2025, USBC Inc. and Kirk Chapman mutually agreed that he would be leaving his role as Chief Operating Officer, effective immediately. The company stated this departure was not due to any disagreements about operations or policies, which is good news for stability. They expressed gratitude for his contributions in establishing the early foundations of the company and wished him well for the future. While the phrasing is standard corporate speak for a departure, Chief Operating Officers are crucial for executing a company's strategy, so any change at this level can signal a shift in focus or execution plans. It is often a positive sign when these changes are amicable and not the result of internal conflict. Next up, we have a significant update regarding preferred stock. On the 11th of December 2025, the company filed to terminate the designations for its Series C convertible preferred stock, Series D convertible preferred stock, and Series H convertible preferred stock. Now, what does that actually mean? Think of preferred stock as a special type of share that companies can issue, sometimes with different rights than regular common stock. Convertible preferred stock can be converted into common stock. The key detail here is that at the time of filing, no shares of these specific preferred stock series were actually outstanding. This means the company is cleaning up its corporate structure, removing provisions for stock that no longer exists. It is like tidying up old paperwork to simplify things going forward. This action effectively removes these specific preferred stock provisions from the company's official charter, the restated Articles of Incorporation. These filings are essentially formal notifications to the state of Nevada that these specific classes of preferred stock are no longer designated or active. It is a procedural step to ensure the company's governing documents accurately reflect its current capital structure. It's important to note that the report highlights these descriptions are not complete and are subject to the full certificate of withdrawal. These certificates themselves are provided as exhibits to this filing, showing the formal legal documentation behind this corporate housekeeping. The exhibits section lists 3 specific documents related to these preferred stock withdrawals, one for Series C, one for Series D, and one for Series H. Exhibit 104 is just the standard interactive data file for the report itself. Finally, the report is signed off by Kitty Payne, the Chief Financial Officer, on the 17th of December 2025. As CFO, she is responsible for overseeing the company's financial operations, so her signature signifies her approval of the information presented. Looking at these events as a whole, the immediate takeaway is a bit of a strategic simplification. The departure of the COO might suggest a period of leadership adjustment, while the removal of defunct preferred stock series indicates a move towards streamlining the company's structure. There aren't specific financial tables in this particular Form 8K, which often provide the deepest insights into a company's performance. This report focuses more on governance and structural changes. From a strategic perspective, tidying up the corporate structure by removing non-existent stock classes is generally a good sign. It means the company is being proactive in managing its administrative and legal framework. It can make future corporate actions simpler and clearer. The departure of the Kuaibao, while explained as amicable, is something to monitor. If it is part of a larger plan to reshape the operational leadership or strategy, it could have significant implications down the line. Without more financial context provided in this specific filing, it's hard to tie these events to immediate performance trends, but they set a stage for future developments. In conclusion, USBC Incorporated is undergoing some administrative and leadership adjustments. The removal of inactive preferred stock series is a positive housekeeping measure, And the amicable departure of their co-o indicates a transition rather than a crisis. However, without any detailed financial statements in this report, it is difficult to assess the company's current financial health or trajectory. We'll be keeping an eye on future filings to see how these changes impact their operations and bottom line. What are your thoughts on these developments at USBC Incorporated? Do these types of structural changes signal a positive move for the company? Let us know your opinions in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more analyses like this. And again, join our Discord community to continue the conversation. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.